Hard capture!
Experience the Battle of Hoth from the cockpit of your snowspeeder as you hold off Imperial forces and help the rebel transports escape.
Hello everybody! Welcome back for some more Rogue Squadron. I'm Spider135, and in this part we will take on Battle of Hoth, as you can see on your screen. However, no, there's no catch. It's just Battle of Hoth. It's kind of hard, especially if you don't do it fast enough. So, let's show the animation for this, because this is the last animation you will ever see. Because there is still one more thing I have to do after we play this mission. And Hoth is nowhere to be found. Where is Hoth? The Hoth is a lie.
The transports can't escape unless the probe droids are gone.
Yeah, you got probe droids right here. Since I didn't mention it in the last video about the whole Death Star trench run, another retarded thing is, yeah, it's the first time Luke has ever said thanks. One of the retarded things is the fact that, hold on. He needs your assistance. And he's just like a little walking thing. Is that the retarded thing is I wish they would have at least had a cutscene at the end that shows the Death Star blowing up and all Nintendo 64 pixelated polygon glory. Well, not really pixelated, just polygons. But, yeah, that would have been cool. Okay, so this is a pretty short mission, especially if you're doing it as fast as I am. Because right now we're about to go on our third objective. That fast.
Use your harpoons and tow cable.
Go for the legs. Yeah, here's your third objective.
Here we go, Dak.
Dun do it. Dun dun it dun it. It's a little remix of the normal battle theme that you normally hear. Alright. Instead of the dun 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 dun, it's different. Now, first things first, go after the ones in the middle and try to take out the little chicken walkers before you get to the big before you get to the walkers. And you want to kind of go fast because the big shield generator cannot take a lot of hits, and they're already firing on it, so be careful. You can't afford to die. And these won't explode on their own. Rogue Squadron. Don't get cocky. I love that line. Turn, activate, harpoon already. Go. So we're about to finish. That was fast. This is pretty fast for a bonus mission. It's also pretty fast because you can, if you don't do this fast, you will fail. Also, my favorite line in the game is actually said when you beat the mission. Actually, it's pretty funny. Let's see. Well, you blow up already. Thank you. You are next. You are. What is it? You're already dead. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I don't know. Oh, where am I going? One more pass, and I almost just crashed. Yep, this is the final walker, and then we're done for this mission. Probably the only amount of skill that I'm ever going to show.
The base has been evacuated. We'll meet you at the rendezvous point. And Luke, the Falcon made it out all right.
Here's the line.
Don't do anything foolish like running off to Dagobah.
That line makes me laugh every single time. And we get a silver. I think my accuracy was low. Yep, it was my accuracy. That was it. See, 345. Just for a gold. And my accuracy was 9 down, so. Yep. And that's all the missions, I think. Yep. Every single mission from ambush to Mos Eisley. From ambush at Mos Eisley to Battle of Hoth. The only one I didn't get was Imperial Construction Yards and Assault and Kyle 2. I didn't get medals for those. So, that is all for the missions that we can do. However, there's still one thing that... Oh, I guess I could show it now since this is like a 3-minute episode. Might as well turn it into a 12-minute episode or so. If you come to the passcodes and type in the word Chicon, and why did I put an A. Chicken. Wait, chicken, not chicken. Did I pass elementary school spelling? Yes, I did, but I cheated. No. Chicken, and you get to play as an ATSD. Now, how awesome is that? Yeah, you can walk normally, or you can just press A to speed up. You press A to speed up, and you shoot with B. My name is Smita 135. Because, you know, I totally know German like that. Totally. Note to self, I don't, like, note to anybody else, I don't actually speak German. So excuse me if I insulted you in any way with my horrible German. Basically, the entire thing right here is just to blow everything up. You can die, however. Even though it seems like there's nothing you could die from. You can die from that little white tower right there, because that shoots at you, and it kills you pretty goddamn fast. You want to shoot all these rebels, because if you don't, then they'll make it to the ship, and, you know, you fail. And, there's one, come here. There we go. Also, you can't blow up that ship. Believe me, I've tried. Yeah, there's two ways to die, practically. Is that white tower, and to our left, which you did not see, like our left right now, which you didn't see, was, is an Imperial base that has towers and probe droids. And either one of those can blow you. You can blow your head clean off. What I kind of like is, you can set your speed and then press Z to control the head, because if you're just standing and you press Z, you can control the head, however, you can't move. But if you're already moving and then you press Z, you can control the head while you're already moving. So it's pretty cool. There are people you will have to shoot, like, you see them right there? Let's see if I can get them. Ah, I got them. Hurrah! There's four things, basically. There's a rebel base, there is a small city, which is now just a pile of rubble, a small little house, and then there's the Imperial base over there. You can't climb out of the crater. There's not really any point in playing this, because all it is really is just you're going around blowing up everything. There's not really any point to doing this. It's just something cool to do. You can't, what is it? You can't, go into a cockpit view, though, which is kind of sad. Because, frankly, that would have been awesome if you could have used the cockpit view of an ATST. That's almost as awesome, like, flying a TIE fighter, of which you can do. And, what is it? You can zoom out the camera. Like, that's probably, like, a pretty good camera angle if you're trying to shoot down the probe droids. But I may have to get a little close enough. You do have, you can pause, however, you have no mission goals. So, whatever. However, I'm gonna zoom in a little because I prefer to be behind me when I fire. That way we just start walking forward. See if I can get him. Got one, got two, got three, got four, got five. Bingo! Well, yeah. Meh. So, stormtroopers, sensor, and then tower. And you can walk backwards too. You can also walk backwards in fast motion, which is pretty cool. And that's about it. Other than me showing you like cheats. Like, if you think the game is too easy, and you know, if you want to pump up the difficulty, you can go to passcodes and type in ACE. There's gonna be a list of passcodes in the video description of doing what they do. Like I got this like showrooms by using a code. Well, I guess I'm not over yet because I still have to show biographies. So, but I'll save that for like another episode because this is like 10 minutes and I want to keep this short. The biographies don't really take much long either. So, see you next time, people. Bye-bye.